Good morning. I decided that we're going to do a day in the life today, and I will explain why in a minute. I know this isn't my normal content, but I figured I'd give it a try since I'm actually leaving the house today. But it's 8:30. Good morning. I hope this microphone is working. I'm going to attach it here in a minute, but time to wake the fuck up. Okay, the first thing I do in the morning is take the dog for a walk. These people are going to make me feel so lazy. Everybody that owns the place is awake. Anyways, that was a terrible angle. I have my hood up because I have to do something with this fucking mop on my head. Grab my leash just in case because she doesn't usually do well with other dogs, but sometimes the other dog isn't over here. I think we're good. I actually think it might just be workers that are over there. Alright, so taking the dog for a walk. Where'd she go? There she is. She loves being outside when it's sunny. If it snows or if it's too cold, this will go days. When my mom came out, it snowed, and it usually doesn't snow here. She didn't come outside for 3 days. Tell me what she does with her water and food. I don't know. She eats it. Does she come outside and relieve herself? No, not unless she's dragged. But now that the weather's nice, she will come outside. I'll stand here, and she sits in the sunshine. She sits in the sunshine and just sits. I'm like, okay. So I've had to start bringing my phone so that way, yes, you have outside time. She doesn't like to go for walks or anything like that, so like this is her outside time. So I decided to actually film a day in the life today because I saw somebody post on TikTok and it was like, oh, I have the urge to do a vlog. Like I love vlogs, but I'm just a mom. I do mundane things every day. I don't go out and do stuff all day every day, you know? And I was like, wow, I feel that, but that's also my life. I do make time since my son isn't in school yet and it's summer now. That to go out and do stuff. We have friends out here and we make plans. We're actually working on a summer bucket list. I don't do stuff every day. I have a working to-do list on my fridge always. So I enjoy being a homebody, but at the same time, if it's nice out, I make sure we're at the splash pad or we're gonna go find a hike or something like that. So yeah, and I felt that TikTok that I saw because everybody's like, people want to see the mundane. They want to see the mom that's not perfect, that doesn't have like the perfectly curated schedule and stuff like that. So I decided that I'm just gonna do a day in the life vlog today. Anyways, so I was gonna do it today anyways, but it just so happens that I have to leave the house, and our first step is our first stop is to go get a meat grinder that I bought off Facebook Marketplace because we just got done cutting up a cow, and I don't have a meat grinder, and some of that I'm gonna turn into ground beef. So instead of paying $100 on Amazon, I went to Marketplace and found one down the road. So I gotta go pick it up, and I have to go drop some Amazon returns off at Staples. Exciting stuff, I know. And then after that, I think I'm done with being out and about, and I think we can come home then. And then you get to see my day-to-day life. I actually am working on a big school project today, a final project for me. I'm in college, I know. I feel like a grandma in there. Thank God it's all online. But yeah, so that's it for out and about, and then we're gonna come home and do some stuff like homework, workout. We're actually gonna draw up the summer bucket list today, and I'm very excited for that because we're gonna hang it on the wall and then stick like little Instax pictures on it. But okay, we're gonna finish this walk, and then I'm gonna get a little bit ready and go make breakfast before we leave. Okay, I need to take out this trash because it smells like a wet pull up in here. Gross. You ever have like that skin that peels off too far? Now it's all like soggy and gross. But anyways, I'm trying to be like a little bit quiet because my son is sleeping on the couch because he got freaked out last night upstairs and didn't want to sleep in his room. I said, that's fine, you can sleep on the couch. You ain't coming in my bed. I love you, but you kick the shit out of me when you sleep, so he's on the couch. I'm gonna turn this off while I brush my teeth because I feel like that's a little fucking weird. And we're gonna put it in a clip. And then we're gonna put a hat on. Oh well. Okay. We're gonna wash my face now. This is some new skincare I'm trying, Innisfree. This is the green tea one. I'm doing you from this angle, doing the video from this angle. I brought my gimbal, so that way while I'm doing breakfast, we have to do a quick breakfast, so we can go pick up this meat grinder. Oh my god, feels so good. This one It is Innisfree Green Tea Caffeine Bright Ice Serum. Look at the roller ball on here. So you push down to get the product to come out, but it's a ice cold roller ball. Feels so good. Green tea serum. I got the cream. This, I'm gonna take this, tap, 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 and it's so creamy that it just goes. And I don't need a lot. I just amaze myself at how creamy it is. Okay, and then I got these. Tap. This is a little bit. Anyways, okay, I got these because they're supposed to help with wrinkles. And I don't know if you saw how expressionative. I don't know if that's a word. Expressive. My forehead is. Oh, I think my kid's coming. I don't know the order at which I put this on, but this one's more liquidy, so we're gonna do it this way. And these are supposed to like help with wrinkles, I guess. I did get Botox in Wisconsin a couple times, and I loved my forehead. I was getting told how bad Botox was for me. I'm not crunchy or anything, but I guess I don't need to be putting that in my body. While it was, cheaper than I thought it was, because I was like, Botox is gonna be $1,000. It's only for rich people. No, bitch, it's not. Go get yourself some Botox if you want some. But anyways, so I've just been letting my wrinkly stuff. I call these my what the fuck lines from when I was active duty, and that's how my face stayed all the time. And now I'm learning that my face does just stay like that now because I have a 4-year-old. So we're gonna put on this one. Okay. I got this it's like an ocean wave light for like in the bathroom. If I don't want the big light on, I'm gonna put this on. And it does a bunch of different colors that look fucking black and gray right now because of the light. Anyways, or if I'm like reading and I want this just as like an ambiance thing, like look how cute. All right, time to make breakfast. Okay. Yeah, but then we have to shut off the light. Yeah, we don't need the light on if you're gonna watch a movie. Okay. You have 6 French toast sticks left. You just want 6? Okay. This is my refrigerator, and this is where I write my shopping list and to-do list. Because it's not magnetic, I can't put a calendar there. I can't put anything there. I do have a notebook that I carry with me, usually, that I have like my to-do list in. Also, I had a thought. I feel like I'm talking to myself today. Where'd it go? Oh shit! My best friend's kid drew me a la boo boo. French toast sticks done. These would be really good in the air fryer, but I did chicken in it last night, and I don't want to clean it yet. Okay, they're very hot. I never tasted these. Yes, you have. Okay. Okay. I feel like having to film a day in the life. If I remember to take this thing everywhere with me, I'm not. If I have to stop at a store, you're not coming in with me. I'll fucking tell you that much. However, I feel like I'm gonna set it down and forget to record like what's next. But I feel like that happens with a lot of creators. So you guys, I think, are just gonna hear some of my random thoughts today. But the rest of this, I'm gonna try and like edit and speed up and all that shit. But since I'm sitting in one spot, I'm just gonna chit chat. Look, I don't know if that wrinkle thing is working yet. It's supposed to freeze your forehead. Is it working? I think I have to just use it more and be a little more conscious about my expressive forehead. I make my own butter. But I had a thought, and I don't know how to ask it. But you see all these creators out there. I follow a lot of book talk creators because I also have a book talk. This is a book talk account of sorts, but it's a book talk mixed with a lifestyle blog. So there was an intention behind it being like the vlog portion is lifestyle, but like my shorts and stuff like that are book talk style. I don't know if anybody cares to hear that story. However, what is everybody using to edit their videos with? Because I'm using iMovie because it came on my laptop, and I just feel like I'm missing out on features because I don't know how to fully use it, but it makes me doing like cooler stuff with my videos instead of just clipping them and putting them together. Like people do sound effects and they put like stuff over their videos. And I'm like, how did you do that? So I don't know the proper way to ask creators, like, what software are you using to edit your videos? Like, do I put that in a short? Do I put that in a video? Do I message somebody directly? Like, what do I do? Help me. I have to edit videos. Let's see what's on my to-do list. Edit vlogs. I edited one yesterday, so I need to upload that, but I do have another one of me organizing my bookshelf that I need to edit. And I'm trying to get better at editing the day of, but right now my goal is one vlog a week. Okay, work on my school project. I have to call the warranty people. I will probably do that tomorrow because my husband told me that he was on hold for a very long time. I have to go measure out stuff so I can build a gym wall and enclose my gym area. I have to deep clean the bedroom. I'm not getting into that today. And I have to do other content stuff for my other business. We are roasting. We are brewing up. Boots on Ground Artillery Espresso. This is my brand that I started to give back to veteran organizations and nonprofits and stuff like that. So for every bag of coffee we sell, or for any sale we make, we donate 10% to a different military veteran organization every month. And yeah, so I like to make my iced lattes with it. And I didn't wash any of my cups. Okay, 1 second. I feel like this video is gonna like totally expose me today as far as my house not being perfectly clean. But I mean, that's the point of this, right? And I'm gonna clean my fridge out too. Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I like the Kirkland. I just got fucking totally sidetracked. The Kirkland oat milk, so the one from Costco. I don't know what it is. I bought a different oat milk when I was like, oh, I'm not going to Costco yet. Let me just get this oat milk to tide me over till I go get a case from Costco. I threw it away and I went to Costco. It made my coffee taste so bad. I don't know what happened. And I'm trying to figure out what I cut with this knife. Pizza. I say that like I'm disgusting and messy. No. I cleaned yesterday and I just have this knife sitting here on my cutting board. I was wondering what I used it for. I'm not a messy person. I don't like being messy. I love organizing and cleaning stuff. Maybe I should start a cleaning business. OOTD. I got bike shorts on. They almost match the color of my shirt. This is a Banner Elk shirt from when I was out there. It's one of my favorites. It was the OG Color Soft shirt that I owned that I'm obsessed with, and now I have a bunch of Color Soft shirts. But I am dressing like a bum today because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to porch pickup off of somebody's porch and come home and do homework. I'm going to work out eventually today, but I'll work out in the afternoon. Oh, and it is a 9:19. Oh, I mean, I guess considering I started at 8:30 today, we're doing pretty good. I'm trying to wake up earlier, but I've been having a hard time like actually falling asleep. So I feel like 8 is a good time. Just wish I could go to bed at like 8:30 again. But alas, my child doesn't go to bed till he fucking feels like it. If you have kids, you know. I need butter or something on this. You want something to drink? Do you want some coffee? I'm just kidding. You want some milk? Okay, I gotta do the sniff test though. Smells fine to me. Come back. Okay. I usually don't buy full gallons of milk, but it's all they had at the store when we went. Okay, milk right here. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta hurry the fuck up. I feel like it's so slow. So maybe I'll take this time to kind of explain the theory or the idea behind KP reads. And maybe I should change it to KP reads. That sounds nice. So I wanted to do a book talk. I love reading. And I was like, I've always wanted to do a vlog. PJ actually got me this gimbal and this for, I've had equipment. And I actually had a Canon that I got on deployment. I've had Canons since deployment 1, deployment 2, deployment 2. And decided to pop them out and, or pull them out and use them for vlogging. But I was like, do I want a book talk and then like a vlog separately? Okay, so, oh shit. To keep from getting burnt out doing too many things at one time, it happened anyways, but decided upon consulting with my friend who used to be my marketing manager for my company, but um, I wanted to do the vlogging and I wanted to do the book talk, and she's like, combine it. And as you're showing like your lifestyle stuff, because I like to cook, I like to travel, I like to go do stuff, but at the same time, I do like to be a homebody, and I do have a lot of stuff going on in the home as well. And um, I listen to audiobooks while I do damn near all of it. I'm not doing it right now because I'm using my phone. Hey, I'll get you some clothes. 1 second. And she's like, kind of do it in the aspect of, okay, we're traveling today, or we're cooking today, and this is what I'm reading while I do it, or this is what I'm reading. Like, where am I reading at today? You know? So it was kind of an idea like that. So that's why it's two very different things combined. One, to save my sanity, and two, to they kind of feed off of each other. But I haven't incorporated like my vlog stuff into my shorts yet because I'm still learning how to do that. Oh, the sun went away. Do you still want shorts on? Yeah. Do you want shorts on or no? Okay. Here, you can put this on, and then if you want a sweater on, we can get you a sweater. Here's your chonies, your shirt, your pants. Yeah. Okay. This has taken me so fucking long to cook it, and it usually doesn't take me this long. You guys are distracting me. This, Indias. So I got my English muffins, and got my egg in here cooking. Got my onion, because I like sauteed onion on stuff. And I got my sausage patty, my turkey sausage patty. If you get the turkey sausage patties from Walmart, they are the same size as regular sausage patties instead of pucks. I don't know why they do that to turkey sausage. And then I'm going to take a Laughing Cow cheese. And my spoon. I got the garlic and herb Laughing Cow cheese. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Huh? Yeah, make sure you throw it away. Oh, I gotta write bathroom trash on my list or I'm gonna forget. It's like out of sight, out of mind, but when I'm in there, I'm like, bleh. Okay. Laughing Cow cheese, smeared on my English bagel. English bagel? English muffin, you guys. And I'm gonna take a pinch of, just a little pinch of hot honey. Like just a little. I don't think they are. I didn't see them this morning. How the fuck are they? My sausage patty. Yeah. Okay. That's good. We got this. I forgot to put the onion into the egg so it didn't fly everywhere, but that's life, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That wasn't even a camera. We got Laughing Cow cheese, hot honey, turkey sausage, egg, sauteed onion on an English muffin. So I'm gonna take my vitamins. Yep, get your vitamins. We're popping vitamins in here. I realized I wasn't taking any more collagen supplements, so I decided to give Spoiled Child a try. Shit. And this is my last. This is my last of it because I keep having. All right, we are in the truck. Forgot to put my hat on. That's fine. We're listening to Jasmine Webb's Charlotte Gibson Mysteries. Okay, we got about a 30-minute drive to get there. So, okay, bye. Grinder acquired. Now we need to go to Staples and return some Amazon shit that I didn't like or was broken. So, yay! I need to open this grinder and make sure everything's actually in there. But I feel like it's a risk buying things off of Marketplace. So if everything's not in there, I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. So, okay, off to Staples. All right, we are back home. The child is playing outside, and I'm going to be working on a school project. It's the final project, but it's one of them summer classes, and I fucked up a little bit because I didn't realize that the class started already, so I missed like the first 3 assignments, and now I'm trying to catch up, but I'm on the final project, and I need to get a higher score on it to get like a BC instead of a CD because I don't want to pay for this class. All right, so here we go. Oh, don't mind my dishes. They're clean. I just need to put them away, but I have priorities, and this is one of them because as soon as I finish this, I'm done with this class until my next one starts, which I also don't know when that is, so I'll be logging in every day to make sure I don't miss that one. But here we go. Okay, my child is playing outside. like right out the door. So I should make sure he's still alive. And before you start judging, I got the door open. I got everything. We got security cameras out there, and he's right outside. So that's why I yell Chase every now and then. Okay. Also adding that it is 12:11. I'm gonna try and work on this for about an hour, decide if I'm hungry or not, and then hopefully go work out. But I'm hoping that I'll be almost done with this, and then all I have to do is type it up and do like a final edit. All right, taking a break to eat. The child is watching a show while he has some mac and cheese. I made a Mexican street corn salad. Delicious. But I'm still working on this assignment. I'm on the last question. And then I'm going to take my ass to work out after I finish this. And when I come back in, I might type it up or I might wait for later for that. Because I got other shit I want to do today. But okay. I finished writing out. I can't show you because it's holding my phone up. I finished writing out the final, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pages. But my laptop's going to die, so we're going to charge it and finish actually doing the project later. So we are going to go change into some workout clothes and get our ass on the reformer. My ambiance. After I put away my laundry, I need to show you guys what I'm working with on my bed, and I need help figuring out how to make it cozier. Like, I'm being told that my room should be just for sleeping because that will help my sleep hygiene is what it's called. But I want like a cute spot to prop up and read after the spawn goes to bed. I don't know. All right. I won't show you guys the bed because it's messy. You know what? I don't care. This is my messy bed. I haven't made the bed yet. I need to put my laundry away. And that's my life. So, yeah. But I will go work out first and worry about that later. I lied. I need to take out the trash first. I'm sick of smelling the trash. There's not that much trash. It's just, it smells like coffee grounds and old pull-ups, which is fucking disgusting. I need a better angle. So I'm going to take that out, and I always procrastinate this. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to take our ass to the reformer. I'm also setting a goal to get back on the treadmill too. I wanted to hit 10,000 steps. That was my goal. My daily step goal was 10,000 steps. And when I went to Wisconsin, actually, the week before I went to Wisconsin, I ended up getting super, super sick. Like for 2 weeks, I was dead. So it kind of started there. And then I ended up in Wisconsin taking care of my grandparents. And I stopped hitting 10,000 steps because it was February in fucking Wisconsin. I'm not walking outside and they didn't have a treadmill. Anyways, I just haven't done it since February. Great, I know. So far into the year and I already fucked it up. But I'm either going to try and run a little bit. I really wish I could get back into 5Ks. They don't have a lot of 5Ks in this area. They're more in like Seattle area, and I don't like that. But I would really like to get back into running again because I loved running. So I think I'm either going to hit up the bike or the treadmill when I'm done. Okay, dear God, is this thing working? There we go. Okay. All right, we're on the reformer. We are going to do a workout. I was going to try and record a little bit of something, but I do use my phone to pull up YouTube videos. I would love to have it all in my brain, but I don't. And I like following some of the ladies that are doing Pilates YouTubes. It's awesome. But anyways, we're on the reformer. I'm hoping to be motivated enough to at least walk a mile after this, but I don't know. Last time my legs were fucking jello, so we'll see. Okay. Okay. I finished the reformer. It was okay. It was more like heavy work and stuff, so I didn't get a lot of cardio. Like my heart rate didn't get up. I didn't sweat like crazy. I'm fucking parched though. Gonna go for a mile on the treadmill. That's my goal. And then since I'm gonna be enclosing this space in, there's blue tape on the floor that I've done as like my estimate where I'm gonna put the wall in here because I want to enclose my gym in. Cats out to keep the bugs out, to keep the dust out. So I'm gonna be enclosing this space, and so I'm gonna be measuring everything today to make sure I get enough wood. And we're just gonna do like a sheet plastic for the walls because it needs to be easy to take down, easy to move. And it's really just to enclose it to make sure all of the equipment stays, you know, not clean. I mean, yeah, clean is good, but well maintained. So, and I have like all these ideas in my head for how I'm gonna like decorate it so it just doesn't look like a Dexter room. like idea, like I want little rope light, and I want like little ivy hanging down on a wall, and I'm just excited to see what I can come up with, and I'm hoping I can keep it budget friendly. All right, let me move my ass on this treadmill so it doesn't look like I just said I'm going on the treadmill and then didn't. Oh, it's my child's outside toys. Okay, there, I'm on, and we are going. Okay, I'm going to go get my headphones and listen to my book. I am doing I'm on number 7 for the Charlotte Gibson Mysteries, and Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez just got released to me on Libby, so I'm going to try and get through book 7 of the Charlotte Gibson series and then head on over and listen to Yours Truly. So hopefully knock out some more of my TBR. All of my TBR, all the ones that I have scanned into Storygraph, I have on Libby as holds, and I'm just waiting for them to come available. So I'm listening to the Charlotte Gibson in the meantime. So I took my mic off so I wasn't flopping around, but my child said, "Wow, I've never seen you on the treadmill." He totally has. He 100% has. But he is out here as an audience over there while I do this, so. Okay, I did a mile. That's what I did. Hold on. 1.01 miles. 1 mile. I walked and I jogged. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, I am going to measure the area, so that way I can brainstorm what I need to get. And I need to go get my other camera because I'm filming a separate video. So, oh, how would I put you guys up here? Well, I'm gonna bring you guys along for this for a little while, and then if you want to see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, then you'll have to see that other video when I upload it. I also gotta say, I don't know how people film a day in the life all the time. This shit is tedious. It's tedious. I had to show because we're doing day in the life. Snacks. Snack bitch, that's me. Snack bitch for a 4-year-old. That's me. He wants yogurt, so he gets Greek non-fat vanilla. I have to mix up my creatine. This is Peach Perfect. I have it in my Amazon storefront. This flavor is pink lemonade. Am I allowed to say Amazon storefront on YouTube? Well, I have an Amazon storefront. Still learning how to attach things I'm using in the video. So if you see something and you're like, I want a link for that, like what is that? Or if you have questions about any of it, leave a comment, message me on Instagram or whatever, and I will let you know, and I will figure out how to be a better content creator and YouTuber. Anyways, creatine. Cheers. Let's see, I need this. Oh, I'm gonna go measure stuff. Yeah. Are you Spider-Man or are you a cool dude? Spider-Man. All right. I am fucking tired. What did I do with my tape measure? Ah, I put it away before somebody found it. What a concept. Okay, so this is what we're working with. So we got to measure this blue line, and we're going 10 feet high. A little less than 10 feet, maybe 9.5. We'll see. But we're gonna start measuring. If you want to see the process, what I'm using, all of that, check out my future vlog that will have it in. But I'm hoping to have this done in the next 2 weeks. That's a little extreme. However, it is summer, and I do have a summer bucket list that we're working on. So I'm giving myself 2-week period. But yeah, here we go. All right, sat outside with my child for a while, taking my dog for a walk again, and I'm about to go shower and probably edit and upload a video on YouTube. I need to stop staying so close to my face. I'm gonna edit and upload a video for YouTube, and probably just relax, I guess. I don't feel like typing my stuff. My eyeballs are tired, so we'll see how far I get into actually editing a video. Maybe I'll edit this one tomorrow and just upload it. That would be a miracle, right? But okay, I'll keep you guys posted on what else I got going on today. Okay, the whole reason that I bought that that ocean wave thingy is so I could take peaceful ass showers. Oh my gosh, look at it in here. This like doesn't even, I mean, it's still so gorgeous, but this does it no justice. This is great. And it's just from that little box there. Oh, I love it. All right, I have showered, vacuumed, mopped, and it's time to fold my laundry. I have, oh gosh, I have a basket here and a laundry bag here. I don't think there's very much like overall because I've been picking through it. But yeah, so I'm gonna fold the laundry now. I'm not gonna record it because I feel like that's boring and I want to listen to my book. So yeah. Okay, laundry's put away. I actually made my bed and I cleaned that thing off because everything gets super dusty in here, but that's, you know, RV life. But, you know, back to the question at hand that I asked the first time. What should I do here to make it extra cozy in there? I don't know. But this is my room. Got little lights everywhere. We got this whole situation. Forgot to record, but I actually put my dishes away. I got the air fryer going. I'm going to do a street corn rice bowl for dinner. Let's relax while dinner cooks. Turn on. I got dinner cooking, and I am into Young Sheldon. I already watched The First Marriage, or George and Mandy's First Marriage, or something like that. But now I'm watching Young Sheldon. I'm doing it backwards, but I don't care, so time to chill. And the child is still outside running around like a feral beast.